Good. Hey folks, this is Ron, Texas 506 man with your Tuesday FitnessManswers, and today the question of the week is, what is your weight loss plan? Well, my plan is two parts. One, of course, is the food part, and the other is the exercise part. Start off with the food. I track calories. I do calorie restriction. Shouldn't say calorie restriction. I just do calorie limit, because restriction's kind of negative, and it's like it's saying that it's less than what you normally would allow yourself. And this here is my calorie limiting is going to stay. That's going to have to be a lifetime thing. But I do it with a twist. I don't eat heavy starches such as pastas and breads and potatoes. I stay away from that stuff as best as pretty much. Occasionally I'll have a little bit, but I really stay away from that stuff because I find that by staying away from the carbs, I don't have the swings and your body will produce insulin, and because of the high sugars, and that causes cravings. At least it does in me. So I try to stick with a lot more protein. I stick with lean meat, fish, turkey, chicken. That's a staple of mine. Salmon, tuna fish, steamed vegetables. I'm not a raw vegetable fan. I will eat them, but it's not something that I like to have every day all the time. So I eat a lot of steamed spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, some squash, some others occasionally mixed in, like mixed vegetables. I stay away from corn and peas. I will eat peas sometimes, but I don't have a lot because they do have a lot of calories in them. Love tomatoes. So that's my food plan for the most part. If it's in a box, I try to stay away from it. If it's processed, I try to stay away from restaurant food as much as possible. Sometimes it's just not possible due to work and travel, but for the most part, I try to stay with home-cooked, fresh food. The second piece of this is the exercise piece, and that I do different things. I go to the gym. I haven't been going lately as much as I need to go, but I go to the gym a few times a week. My real plan is to go at least 4 times a week. I swim. I exercise with the weight machines. I do the stationary bikes, recumbent bikes. I do like weight training. I actually really enjoy that. And I do bicycle. You see in some of my videos, I do a regular mountain bike. I don't go off-road. I ride in the road, but I have a mountain bike, and I do enjoy riding it, and that's really good exercise. I do walk in the mall sometimes. Our weather's finally cooling off here, and for most of the country it would still be real hot to most of you because it's still in the 90s, but there's a big difference between 90 and 106. Still hot, but not the same. So I go to the mall, I walk sometimes, but I really don't like walking as much as I like riding a bike and going to the gym. So that's what I do for exercise. The most important thing with any plan, it's got to be something that fits you. Everybody's palate is different, so there is no one size fit all. Some people enjoy salads. My wife's one that loves salads. I can't stand salads. I have to force myself to eat it, and I feel like I'm being punished. So you have to find that stuff that you enjoy to eat, that's nutritionally very healthy, and what works for you, that you can live with. That's the whole point of this whole thing. It's such a long journey for some of us, for most of us. It has to be a lifestyle, and you hear that all the time, and it's almost like a a catchphrase, but it is reality. It has to be, your plan has to be something that fits your lifestyle, that you can make it part of your lifestyle, that you don't feel deprived on it, and that you feel like you could actually live with it, and it's part of you. That's not a punishment, and that's my point. So I hope you all have a great week, and stay on your plan. The most important thing is to be consistent. Terry Turbo made a comment in his videos a few videos back where he says, you know, people just change their plans. And that is the key, is find a healthy plan, not something extremely out there like eating tomato sandwiches or something stupid like that. Stick with a plan that's healthy, that's something that you can live with day in and day out, and be consistent and let the plan work. If you need to make minor changes in the plan, that's natural, but don't jump from plan to plan, and you know, find something that works. There's plenty of people on here that have had success. Touch base with them if you don't have a plan that you really enjoy, and see what they're doing. Guys, have a great week, and we will see you next Tuesday on FitnessManswers. Bye now.